Alright, Uncharted The Lost Legacy Part 1, Take 2. Here's Moment.
Yeah, welcome back to another video from Old and New Generation H.
I repeat, I'm taking the building. Send it back up. Send it back up now.
That's when it's my favorite. It makes your eyes twinkle.
Does it now?
Half price if you buy two.
Wow. You again? Is this your store?
No, my father's.
How much?
800 rupees, please.
800 rupees.
Okay, for you, 550.
Incredible. So, does your father usually leave you here alone?
No, he's away fighting the rebels.
Oh. The Indian Army called him up, did they?
No, he volunteered.
Really? Well, if it was my choice, I wouldn't leave you here alone. All right. That's 300.
Better deal. 400 rupees plus Ganesh.
You don't want this. It's broken. See?
You don't know the story? Ganesh fought Parashuram while standing guard at his father's door.
Yes, to defend the honor of his father, Shiva, and got his tusk hacked off for his troubles.
Interesting.
Anyway, it's not for sale. Right on time. Okay, look. 600 rupees. You can keep the change.
Hey, wait! Hey! You need the guy.
Oh? And what'll that cost me?
My sister needs me. How am I supposed to get it tonight?
Knocked into that guy and was like,
What are you guys doing?
Need to be on that truck before it goes.
So, you're Ganesh. How much for it?
Not for sale.
அப்பா எப்படி இருக்காரு கேட்டதுக்கு நன்றி ஆனா
Good.
every time you knock into someone, they're like,
உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா
Excuse me.
Looking around like, what?
What?
Don't get me wrong. Decent technique on the lift. But I'd like my Ganesh back. Please.
Fine.
A for effort, kid.
I'm gonna show you what bothers me a lot in this game. Here, watch. Look at those fingers. Oh my god, disgusting.
oh.
Look at that. Nasty. Capital N. I do not look at the menu on this game because of that.
It's too dangerous.
Listen, kid. It's been really fun. You need to make yourself scarce.
I have a spare bed in the store. 300 rupees. Best deal in all of India.
Okay, no thanks. I need to get on this truck.
Bad idea. They're rebels. They hurt people.
Listen. I need to help my friend, okay? get back, pizza's on me. Deal?
Ooh, I like that look, man. I need to rewind this.
Sir,
Wait.
sir, please.
God.
My dad, we were eating ice cream. I can't find him. I can't get home without him.
It's okay. It's okay. What happened?
He was standing over here. Wait, there he is.
Look, they'll never find out. She gets on top and waits at the truck. What? I'm gonna give it away.
Those poor bastards.
So this is my theory about this game, man. Look at those nasty hands. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Red door. That's it.
I would not let her touch me, man.
Better than nothing.
Well, maybe.
Here we
Alright,
go.
chapter 1.
It's just an
Active
insert.
war zone. Nothing you can't handle.
Alright, so this is my theory about this game, man. As you know, you played Uncharted 4, and that brought a closing to the Nathan Drake story, right?
Right.
So he retired, right?
Let's go.
So
What are you doing?
I've done nothing wrong.
Bloody bullies.
No, get out of here. Shut up.
Check.
He's lying. Get in the truck.
Move it. Got the wrong man. I swear.
I said get in the truck.
Hey, hold on. What's your rush?
Yes, sir.
How do I know you're not smuggling something in here? Arms up.
Hey,
how come you didn't check the ugly chick
Hey.
that just walked by?
where do you live? What are you, deaf? Answer him. I said, where do you live?
Arabtazon.
I'm in the middle of something.
It can wait.
Yes, sir.
Meet me inside.
Understood. You, with me. Man the gun.
Sir, what about her?
Just let her through.
You heard him. Get going.
So you're saying your theory about
Yeah,
this game?
so I think that, like, for instance, you know, you have like Hugh Jackman who retired from Wolverine, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if they were gonna make another Wolverine movie, you think that they will just jump in and spend $100 million on a Wolverine that, you know, with a new actor,
No.
just straight up? No, they wouldn't. They probably do like some kind of cameo, or they kind of like do something to see if the people like that character, and if they do, then they'll spend their $100 million on the big budget movie, right?
Right.
So since they retired Nathan Drake, I think that this is just kind of like a small game, just to see if they can make a game where Nathan Drake is not the main character.
Oh.
And if they hit on it, and if people like it and if it's received well, then you get Uncharted 5,
Right.
which will be your 25-hour game. Because if you realize is here we're gonna be visiting the forest and India, and those were the places that we visited in Uncharted 4. Remember when we were on the marketplace?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's kind of like they're using the same models, and they just made like a new story with the models that they already had. And if people liked it, and if people were like okay with the fact that there was female characters or whatever, then they'll be like, okay, now we can spend a lot of money on a game, different scenarios, different characters, different people, because it got received very well.
Right.
That's my theory.
I mean, I'm kind of sad too that Nathan Drake retired. Kind of like, oh.
Yeah, might clean this place up at least.
Did it get you, Mo?
Yeah.
need sleep.
You can sleep in the truck.
Was it the Order
No.
1886 where like it was more detailed,
last
like
of
the
them?
pick locking or
Almost.
whatever?
Yeah,
Go
the
in the alley.
1886 was pretty good.
Mhm.
It's one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, I like that game.
I don't think it gets enough credit.
Pink Lotus. The hell does that mean?
You tell me.
And this game is pretty good, man. I just have one minor complaint,
Long enough.
and that's just being
She's
picky.
seen on small trinkets all over India.
So,
Is it her hands?
well, two complaints. One, the hands, and the other one, when we get there, I'll let you know. But that to me kind of ruined the game in a way.
Out of these small operations. When do we take the fight to the tyrants?
Marshall says he needs more time to prepare.
How can I see her?
I know.
They won't think that for much longer.
Holy shit. Right. Active water.
But I think on Uncharted 5 it's gonna be Sully and Sam.
Yeah.
But they're just testing the waters with this. How will they people react? They're kind of like saving the big guns for the end. You know what I'm saying? But just like I said, just testing the waters, making sure that making sure people will like it.
Indian Army's not messing around.
I think that would be cool to have the Uncharted games with Sam and Sully. I mean,
Yeah, because at the end that's
Be
who
honest.
they kind of pair up.
Not what I was picturing.
yeah.
There was at least two targets. One was the warehouse, the other... You're in the wrong place, girl.
Maybe.
Wasn't this on the E3 trailer?
Yes, dude. And whenever I was in the E3 and I was watching the trailer, she had the bandana or whatever she was gonna buy from the girl.
Yeah, the one scar.
Yeah, so you couldn't see her face.
Holy shit! They
And
took one across the squad! Stop them!
oh,
I remember seeing this on the E3 trailer.
What the hell was that?
and it kind of
I
stopped
thought
right
you were a
here.
professional.
Yeah.
Oh, you should relax. You'll live longer.
Relax. It took me weeks to track down Asov. The man's as unpredictable as they come.
It's just another warmonger with no water fight.
No, you don't know him like I do. He changes location and routines by the hour. We'd be foolish to take unnecessary risks.
Let's get one thing straight. This is my gig. You want your share? We play by my rules. What's it gonna be?
He's the one with the beard.
That's the spirit.
They all have beards.
Handsome.
If you're into psychopaths.
Nobody's perfect. Where's base camp?
Top floor balcony.
All right. Let's do this.
All right, let's do this.
Had a street route all planned out. But they'll be looking for us now. What do you suggest?
I'll think of something.
Chapter 2, Infiltration, man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I'll give you a boost up.
Uncharted 4 was the only Uncharted game we ever broadcasted, right?
Yes, the first game we That's the first game we brought.
Yeah.
So this is good, man.
And back to speed.
Yeah.
Follow me.
What?
The
You
good-
okay?
Yep.
The good old days to where we only had a PlayStation 4 and a mic.
Now what?
Amplifier.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Up here.
All about that thing.
Really?
Dude. Poor you, man. You know.
Careful on this one.
You sure this is safe?
No.
I have a picture that I took right when we're like you know, we're about to broadcast. And you look so happy, dude. And we had like these crap microphones and
I
this
know, like
crap amplifier, because like you can only plug in one microphone at a time.
yeah, so we had to share one.
Yeah, so we like did it in a weird way.
Come on. This way.
You know
But
we're moving away
it was
from
kind of
this
like,
thing.
oh man, you know, I wish I could
taking the long
have some better,
Now
but
see why you're always late.
and you're like all happy, like
Yeah. I was like, hey, we're being YouTubers. That's what matters, right?
and I was kind of like, sorry, Mo.
And now look at us now.
Still sucks, just not as bad.
I'll take him out.
No.
Yeah, better.
Cobra 1 to Cobra 5, over.
Received, Cobra 1.
Get to the thing closer. We have activity, over.
Copy that, Cobra 1.
Why do people do that? Like they break the lights.
I
People are
don't
gonna see
know.
you. Yep, we did come a long way.
Well, where to now?
Yeah, before it was all muffle sound.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Okay, so this is one of the things that they complain on Uncharted for, the whole moving these things around. And there's something funny about it here in a minute. But it was, you had to do it like excessively on the other game. It just got old. It was kind of like, oh man, moving the crates around. And here they're gonna mention something here about it.
That's where we need to be. But not getting through here without a blowtorch. So, now we improvise.
Thought that's what we were doing already.
Just exploring our options. Sit tight.
And one thing that was like really funny when we were doing the first Uncharted, there was one time, well, in order to have two microphones, we had one microphone
Wow.
plugged into the PlayStation 4, and then that microphone went all the way into, you know, we had it all the way to the bathroom, where we had like an amplifier, and then the sound from the microphone was coming through the amplifier, and then the amplifier, we had two microphones, and the cords went all the way to the room that we were broadcasting, right? So
Here we go.
the reason why we had the amplifier on the bathroom is because if we had the amplifier where we were, we'll have echo. Okay?
Right.
Okay, this is the part I was talking about. What?
Sorry about that.
So what's
How
the
about we
part that
avoid
you
crates from now on?
Okay, good deal.
No more crates from now on. So we had the amplifier on the bathroom, and there was one time that you said that you had to go, and then you cannot give me the signal that you were gonna use the bathroom. So I was like, oh okay, yeah, go to the bathroom, and then I was like, oh yeah, moment, I had to step out for a minute, you know,
There's some cheap
went to
office
grab some
supplies if you
water or
want.
something like that, and then.
Yeah.
And then when you were gone, I'm just kidding, like he actually went number 2 or something like that. I said that you went to the bathroom. Then I realized that the amplifier was in the bathroom. Then you were hearing it. And I was like, oh crap, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Mo. I ratted you out.
I heard you saying that. I was like, what are you talking about? Because by then I didn't know that the amplifier could like the sound.
Right.
See, that wasn't so bad.
I remember us being first introduced to Adam Lowe. I remember like, hey, our first fan.
The faithful Adam Lowe.
And didn't we donate stuff to him? Like we gave him a
We didn't donate
PO
him. He's not
package?
poor. We actually gave him something.
we sent a PO box to him. Shout out to Adam Lowe for being our faithful fan.
That's right.
Oh, that works.
Let's find that disc.
Thank you very much.
That's
Watch
me.
our backs, yeah?
Alright, let's hurry up.
Christ. It's like walking through an antique shop.
He's been a busy boy.
How much do you think it's all worth?
Enough to keep his little insurrection going for quite some time. I'll just borrow this.
Fraser,
Mm-hmm.
come here.
That looks promising.
It's locked.
Not for long.
What was that map?
Western Ghats, Hoysala
Yep.
territory.
Shit.
No, it's all right.
We need to put
Nothing we
together
didn't
another
already
box.
know.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, we signed them, didn't we?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's time to go.
Nadine Ross. What a pleasant surprise. Careful, brothers. This tiger's got claws.
Soph.
Oh, all these years. And you haven't aged a day.
You're too kind.
Are you looking for work? I hear that Shoreline's under new management.
Temporary setback. Nothing I can't handle.
Of course, of course. Pidgey, though. My men and I could use someone of your caliber. Why are you here? I mean, this isn't your area of expertise.
It is a nice collection, I must say. Chloe Fraser, collector of antiquities.
A thief? You're working for a thief.
Sir, we have a situation.
What?
I'll be right there. The disc.
Oh, right. About that. At first, I mistook you for just an average rebel.
Oh.
But you have managed to find the Hoysala
okay.
Empire. That's not bad. Their greatest treasure, the Tusk of Ganesh. Now that's not an easy find.
What are you doing?
3 Persian invasions, 3 separate wars, and all these years later, no one has found it.
We're close.
You're lost. And the only chance you have of even narrowing down its location is to find someone who can help you crack this artifact.
Someone with an extensive knowledge of Hoysala society.
Exactly.
An expert in their culture and history.
My rates are reasonable.
A parasite who exploits our struggle in order to fatten her pockets.
So that's a no. Felt like a no.
You've got balls. I like that. But I don't need any more so-called experts. Shoot them. Throw their bodies in the river.
That's
No
the
need.
first Indian
Throw
dude I
ourselves
know
out.
that has no action.
After them!
Through the window! Nice talking! Oh, shit! Come on! We need to get across the river!
Looks like we're in chase
Looks like an Uncharted game.
with more bold breaking.
Right. There's actually a trophy. The path that I'm gonna take, I guess there's different paths that you can take, but there's one trophy from escaping through the city using all those light bulb roads.
Did you get it or are you doing it?
Yeah, this is what we're doing right now.
In here!
But I already got it.
What the hell was that back there?
Messy but effective.
You were going to sell me out, weren't you?
It's called improvisation. God, who's being unprofessional now?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means you let Asav get the jump on us. I'm starting to wonder whether you're worth the 50%.
I knew it. You were going to give me up. Guess the leopard can't change his spots.
You know nothing about me.
Fair warning. Last person who betrayed me wound up dead. There's your river.
Yeah? And your guy better be there.
Shit! Yeah, well, time to go. Come on! Right behind you!
My look, I will get shot.
So, this is dangerous! Oh no! Got you! Thanks! Come on! You still have the disc? Yeah. Keep moving. Watch out! Oh, for the love of God!
Typical Uncharted.
Last yours! Bloody
Yep.
Melee.
Let's go!
I wonder how they get the sound effect.
Whoa!
I don't know, man.
I'm okay.
I've never thought about that.
But in the end credits, there's like, I don't know, like they're like 10 minutes worth of credits.
I feel like the credits are always the longest parts of the games.
Don't stop! Keep moving! This is going great! At least it's not pouring rain! Follow me!
I wish I could do parkour.
Slide down the lights!
Yeah.
Here we go!
I was trying to remember by memory how to escape the city. There are stormtroopers that can shoot for nothing.
How are we going out there?
On schedule. Should hit land in about an hour.
Great.
The tusk of Ganesh. No wonder the Hoysala capital was ransacked. Look at this thing. Any luck?
I don't need luck.
I'd say we can use all the luck we can get.
Are you still hung up on Asav's so-called expert? Don't worry.
If Asav's not in the Gets already, he'll be right on our heels. Plus, he's got weapons, transports, hundreds of men.
Like I said, don't worry.
Looks like some kind of key.
Maybe. Let's see.
Nice close-up, man. Who's the director?
The trident was Ganesh's weapon. The bow and arrow was Parashurama's. And the axe was a gift from Shiva. great battle.
What?
The battle in which Ganesh lost his tusk. I bet we find these symbols. We find the tusk.
Not bad, Fraser.
Yeah, well. You thank my dad for that. Hindu myths were his thing.
It rubbed off. You must be proud.
Sun's almost up.
I'll go get ready. Nice work.
It's a long way to go to settle an argument.
Just for my peace of mind, all right?
Well, nice view. And look. How weird. I'm sorry I doubted you, Chloe.
Is Hoysala?
Hoysala. It's not a modern structure, so we're definitely on the right track. What?
I don't like it.
You don't like anything.
No. We've gone nearly 100 kilometers with no sign of a Sov.
Glass half full, maybe we got the jump on them.
Unlikely.
I'll find the tusk. Asav's on you.
Understood. Meet you back at the car.
Yep. Ah, right where I left it.
Alright, chapter 3, man. And I think chapter 3 is very, 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 very long. So we're just gonna do like a little part of chapter 3 and we're just gonna stop right there. Alright, man.
Why did you just...
My tree bridge fell. Can you make it off?
Okay.
Who just has a grappling hook in their pocket?
I know.
I guess they're...
You still
Good,
down
just
there?
in case.
Yep. Still here. Great. Just checking.
I love how like there's always
Yeah,
a spot for
give me your
them
hand,
to
actually.
climb.
Always.
Want me to drive?
Nope.
I don't mind.
I do. It's a control thing.
Sure.
Let's just enjoy the serenity, shall we?
Got a dumb question.
So much for that.
How do you know the tusk is still there?
It would have turned up in a museum or something by now, right? Plus, I haven't seen any Hoysala exhibitions.
I've never even heard of the Hoysala before this job.
Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really. Young, reckless, flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital to house the tusk, and then led the Persians right to their doorstep.
Something like that.
I like how they're like, oh, in unison.
Hey, look! Flamingo convention. Refreshing. Could have warned me.
Oh, where's the fun in that? So,
What?
quite
I don't
nice
know,
to
we
be
got a trophy, I
outdoors,
don't know
isn't
why.
it? Away from the city.
Quieter. You come back here often?
We're
No.
acting like a fool, I guess.
Not really.
What else?
What the heck? Slow down.
Oh, look at this. Hoysala ruins.
Can we get through that gate?
I'll check it out. The old capitals.
What have we got?
Halabadu and Balor.
I thought these were Ganesh and Shiva.
Someone's been paying attention. Ganesh was the guardian of Halabadu, the newer of the Hoysala capitals. Shiva was the guardian of the former capital below her.
Well, the stonework is beautiful. But this isn't much of a defensive wall.
Sculptor's quarters, by the look of it. We're still on the outskirts.
Didn't take you for an archaeologist.
That would be my dad, actually. I'm just a thief, remember? Hey, is the rental equipped with a winch?
Looks that way.
Great. That'll make short work of these gates.
What, you're just going to pull them down?
That's the plan, unless you brought dynamite.
This is your gig.
Take that as a no. Right. That should do the trick.
Fraser, move! It's an ambush! Shit! Take cover!
Thanks for the heads up.
That's right, man. That's how it's done.
Okay, we're clear.
Hey, we got a new gun.
Right. Where were we? You were about to pull down an ancient gate.
Yeah, I was. And there we go.
And it makes a bridge.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it?
You're awfully quiet. I'm just surprised is all. Figured you'd be more of a leave no trace type when it comes to Indian ruins.
Sentimentality in this line of work? Get you killed.
Not over there.
Whoa, what? They're just large flying rodents.
Actually, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're closer to primates and lemurs.
Okay, well, I'll look it up.
I hate this thing.
There we go.
When you have those steep hills. And
Yeah, and they're
they won't-
trying to make it like realistic,
Great.
but if it was realistic, we'll be dead right now, so.
The car would already be powered out.
Yep.
That's soft.
Well spotted.
Shit. He's brought a whole battalion with him. Might even be more inside already.
Hey, I'm flattered that he's taking us so seriously.
We need to get through that gate.
All right, we'll slow down. We gotta take care of these jokers first.
You have a plan?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, so we gotta take those guys down.
Any word from Cobra 1?
I know. That's what I'm waiting for. If he shows up.
He will.
Not one for subtlety, are we?
Not really.
We got snipers. We got snipers.
Oh yeah, well we got a Jeep.
Jeeps can stand it. Now we got an even better truck.
You know what?
Was this really your plan?
Sort of. You don't like it?
Shit!
Give it up! It's over!
Reinforcements inbound! Damn it! I got one!
At least have him for like a split second, maybe a minute or two.
What is that, man?
He said it's not Uncharted without me.
For real. Somebody's shooting. I don't know where to see that.
So which one did you like better? The Uncharted 4 or this one?
I liked...
Well, I can't say yet.
Okay, this one is an Uncharted that they actually borrow from everyone. They borrow from, they grab all the good things from Uncharted 2, 3, and so forth. So I like 4, but it took forever to get into the good parts. Where here you jump in and like you're on.
Thank you.
You start like immediately on. There's action already.
Well, the first one you start scuba diving.
Yeah, exactly. And not only that, that's not even bad. But I don't know if you remember when you're like in the orphanage.
Oh yeah.
When you're a kid and you have to like escape from the nun. So it took forever. I actually, I forgot about the whole scuba diving. I played Uncharted 4 not too long ago, man. Actually, and
Back to shotgun. I'm perfectly capable of
and
driving.
I got,
Sure you are.
I was doing the whole, like with the nun and everything, and I was like, forget it. Like I played it for like an hour, and I just wanted to kick some butt.
It's a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
And it took forever, and I was like, forget it. Okay, so I guess it's chapter 4, the one is long, it's not 3. Alright, so chapter 4, here it is. So, these are stopping points. So I like Uncharted 4, it just took forever to get to the good parts.
Right. Yeah, well, we hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the notifications button to see when we do our next live stream.
That's right, man, we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll see you guys on Uncharted The Lost Legacy Part 2.
Part 2. And there's going to be 9 chapters, and we're already done 3, so...
Pretty good.
Probably 3 more, and then we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye.